Hello everyone, my name is Utkarsh and I'm over here to discuss on a topic laundry in housekeeping department. First we need to discuss about the definition of laundry, or we can also say what basically laundry stands for. Basically a laundry can be defined as a place where we use it for the washing and the finishing of the clothes and other washable articles are carried out over here. These basically are the areas where the clothes are to be brought down from the hotel area, from the various category or the various places of the hotels, the rooms, the restaurants, the other sub departments of the hotel industry, and then all the dirty linens or the dirty dozens are kept in the laundry area and then washed and cleaned properly and then resend across to their respective rooms. There are certain categories of the laundry. One is the on premises laundry, and other is the off premises laundry. If you talk about the on premises laundry, so an a laundry that means which is available in the hotel property itself is known as an OPL, yeah, on premises laundry. For this, we need to work upon four major points. One is the location. That means what kind of location is required to set up an on premises laundry. That particular location should be away from the guest areas or the guest interaction area where the amount of guest interaction would be higher on percentage. Secondly, the location should be in such a way that it should connect you to the other back area departments of the housekeeping. For example, there should be a uniform and laundry and uniform room, or the uniform and linen room attached to that particular laundry. There are certain more things which need to be considered while planning up the location, that is the size, the ventilation, and the equipment selections as well. In terms of these things, the size of the location, sorry, the size of the laundry is dependent upon the size of the property and the amount invested in that particular laundry. Ventilation, we need to keep in mind that the ventilation of the laundry should be very much proper. There should be a proper channelization of air flow, and there should be no moisture content pipelines, or the pipelines converted into or should be connected inside the laundry, so that there would be no percentage of moisture availability in the area where the off on premises laundry is situated. There should be a proper sanitization of that particular area so that it cannot get affected with the when it comes to the bodies of the guest or the persons who are working over there or the employees who are working over there. On the basis of these three major things, we need to get into consideration the equipment selections and on what basis you or we are planning the on premises laundry. Here is a layout on your screen about the on premises laundry. We have the entrance and the exit on onto your left hand side corner. Then we have a soiled linen area where we need to put on the all the soiled linens or the dirty linens which are about to get washed. Then we have three major machines. These machines can be of the same type. It is known as the optimum utilization of resources along with the area available with us. For example, if I'll put one washing machine in corner A and the corner B is quite far from corner A, and I'll put that particular second machine on the corner B, then the amount of movement and the amount of time taken by the worker would be more. To avoid such things, similar equipments are kept just nearby so that each and every person can work effectively and efficiently. Then we have the other washing machines and the chemical room nearby. Then after when that particular soil linen are kept into the washing area, the chemical room will keep all the chemicals required in the off premises laundry or the laundry procedures. This chemical rooms are made just to store the chemicals in the area, and then that particular person or the laundryman will add the required amount of chemical in the washing machine and start the machine for the washing process. Then these machines are stopped while when that particular area is being done, or the area of washing has been done. Then these clothes are kept inside the dryers or the drying machines so that the drying process can be done further. Then we have over here, just near to that dryer, is a spotting unit. Spotting unit is basically a unit where that particular, over here on screen we can see the washer cum centrifugal fuel in the extractor. Basically washer cum extractor, that means it is basically a combination where we use both the procedures used in the machine. One is the washer and another is the extractor. Washer is basically to wash that particular cloth, which allows the machine to clean that particular cloth after cleaning up the stains over the machine, over the cloth. And extractor are basically used for the extracting extra amount of water even after which has been there in the cloth, even after the proper spin. There are certain pressing equipments, for example flat bed press, flat work ironers, calendars, steam presses, cuff and collar presses, sleeve presses, steam cabinets, steam air garments, finishers, folding machines, spotting units, dry cleaning equipments, carts, trolleys, etc. Just have a look on the screen. I have tried to get on to various equipments, and I have got some of the images for the same. This is a flat bed press. We just need to put that particular cloth on this flatbread press, close this the head, and press that particular press from downwards. The press would be done. This is also a kind of a steam presser. This, the thing over here, is the thing which gives steam inside. This is the area where we put the cloth. We just need to press this down, press the button, and your steam press has been done. There are various laundry soaps and detergents which are used. Especially these are the sodium salts of fatty acids and are made by reacting the natural oils and sodium hydroxide or another caustic alkali. In terms of the water content, yes, the soap does have a water content in it, but a good soap only have 30% of water content in itself. The following, there are certain criterias on which we need to keep in mind while selecting the laundry soaps are as: the soap should be of clear pale color, as dark color soaps may contain impurities that are not easily visible. That means the soap should be of a lighter shade or a lighter color which cannot hold the impurities for a longer duration of time. The soap should be soft when pressed. If it feels soft, it may contain the excess amount of water and will be wasteful in use. It should be firm in nature. There are certain soaps which also contains various impurities and cheap brands. For example, sodium silicate are added to this particular these particular soaps. This, what actually they do is they low down the percentage of soapy texture or soapy nature in that particular detergent area. There are certain various other stiffeners and softeners used in the fabric. These are known as bleach. Bleach are basically used for two main purposes. First, it is only and only used in the white cloths or the white linen, as it discolors the color. Secondly, it gives you strengthen, it gives you oxidization to the bleach. There are certain reasons we use bleach, and there are certain things which are being added to the bleach which gives you n number of properties to the upcoming fabric after washing. One is the oxidizing bleaches, then other gives an open air and sunlight. Jevile water, also known as sodium hypochlorite, is also a kind of a chloride. Hydrogen peroxide, sodium perborate, potassium permanganate, sodium bisulfate, and sodium thiosulfate are some types of bleaches being used in the laundry area. There are certain laundry processes which we need to keep in mind. For example, the step of collecting, sorting, transporting the linens, sorting and weighing and loading are a step which has been used or which has been done before the washing. That is why it is known as the pre-washing stage. In this pre-washing stage, the particular during a particular pre-washing stage, first the linens are collected from various points in the hotel. Then it has been sorted on the basis of its soilness, its category of fabric, its category of washing areas and washing categories. Then it is then been transported to the laundry section, into the soil linen laundry section. Then on the basis of the soil categorization, it has been resorted, and same numbers or same category of cloths, same colors of cloths, same fabrics of cloths are jotted down on a piece of paper, and then it has been recounted and sorted on the basis of that. On the basis after the sorting process, if it is before loading it into the washing machine, it has been weighted, because each and every machine is each and every machine has their own washing capacity, and on the basis of its washing capacity, we need to keep in mind that the particular weight should not be more than the weighting capacity, or else the machine will not gonna work. So before loading onto the washing machines, we need to wash that particular we need to weigh that particular cloth according to the capacity of the washing machine. Then we comes upon to the second stage, that is known as the washing. It consists of 5 to 6 categories of steps. For one is the duration. Duration is defined on the basis of three things. One is the total amount of cloth which has been which has been loaded into the machine. Second, the category of soiling. Third, the type and the category of fabric. And fourth, how much time it would be needed to clean that particular cloth. Now we need to maintain the temperature of the machine along with the temperature of the water being used for the cleaning procedure, because some stains need hot water to get cleaned from the cloth, and some cloths need cold water to get reacted with the various kind of chemicals added to that particular things. Agitation means the rubbing process, to and fro rubbing process of the machine is known as the agitation process. Over here, the machine itself has a rod connector inside it, and which gives you an agitation process or the rubbing process done in the machine itself. Somewhere down the lane we also use the manual procedure of agitation, and then that particular process is next done and washed the cloths into the machine. Then the amount of chemicals, what amount of chemicals needs to be added and what category of chemicals needs to be added in the machine gives you a main point, because each and every chemical have their own composition, and each and every chemical have their own reactions over to the machines, over to the stains, and over to the cloths as well. The hardening of the water plays a vital role in cleaning of the machines. Somewhere down the line, we used to see that if the water is too much hard, then it will give you a white lining on the utensils as well. So, if in case the amount of chlorine or the sodium added to that particular water is higher, the amount of salt availability in the water is higher, then it may damage your clothes for a longer duration of time. So, in avoidance of this particular things, we need to keep in mind that we have to add the water softener process in the water contamination. Then we have the wash cycle, and then the rinsing and the hydro extraction. Rinsing is basically spinning the machine along with spinning the cloths inside the washing machine on a higher duration and on a higher speed, and then this gives you two things. First, the excessive amount of water has been released out from the washing machine along with the dirt which has been extracted after the washing. But somewhere down the lane, it is also necessary that to give that on a hydro extraction machine, where the excess amount of water which was not able to get out from the machine by the help of rinsing is being done on the basis of the hydro extraction process. Then, in terms of finishing of that particular laundry process, we need to have the drying, where we dry the clothes as per their requirement, as per the temperature noted down on the various kind of fabric of the cloths. Then it has been ironed after drying. then that particular clothes are being properly folded, stored in a proper damp less areas, and then being transferred to various rooms or to the various department whatsoever it may be. Over here you can see by the means of a image that the lady is first stripping this particular cloth, then it is being transportation of the soil linen are being done. Then once it reaches to the when it is reaches to the laundry, that particular lady is sorting that particular soiled linen on the basis of fabrics and on the basis of the cleaning procedures to be done. Then after weighing this particular after sorting it is being added to the washing machines. The post that we have the extraction process coming up over here, then we have the drying, then we have the pressing. This is the extraction procedure, then it is over here the pressing, then we have the folding, keeping that particular thing, and then this particular linens are being retransported to the area from where they have been collected, and these linens are being used. Let's talk about a new category of technique known as the dry cleaning. Dry cleaning is basically cleaning of the fabric where there is no use of water or aqueous liquid medium. That means it is a properly usage of chemicals, but the chemicals are not retained on the cloth. This is known as a dry cleaning process in a shorter duration of language. Now, the dry cleaning removes each and every stains which cannot be removed with the help of water, and various kind of soluble and insoluble materials, detergents and other agents are used. Unlikely to the laundering of dry cleaning, unlikely laundry, the dry cleaning does not cause any kind of swelling to the fibers and also does not leads to the shrinkage, wrinkles or the bleeding of colors. The disadvantage of dry cleaning is the dry cleaning is inexpensive as compared to laundry. Many dry cleaning solvents are harmful to health if inhaled or for a longer duration of time. After cleaning with the solvent, a certain amount of time is required to tends to be retained by the article. Now, once if you give a particular fabric for the dry cleaning process, then it would be a proper procedure according to which the dry cleaning is being done. First, we take that particular linen to the dry cleaning unit, then it is being sorted onto the basis of their fabric and the classification of the linens. Third, the absorbents are being applied on that particular cloth and then re-spotting to keep in mind that no kind of stain is being left behind for the spotting procedures. Then the cleaning is done, then the proper extraction and drying is done, and then the distillation and this filtration of the solvent is being done. To keep in mind the inspection level on this step, inspection level gives you the information that whether that particular dry cleaning is being done properly or not. Then a proper finish is to be done or given to the fabric by the pressings, and a proper packaging is being done, and then it is being transported to the particular areas. There is a certain procedure of handling the guest laundries in the hotel industry. We have two main things. One is the valet service, and other is the laundry list. These laundry lists are majorly pre-available in the guest rooms, which is kept inside the cupboard, along with the ironing board and the hangers kept onto the shelves. These laundry lists consist of the information of the launderable items, and the price are quoted just in front of that particular items. Whenever a person needs to give his particular laundry to the housekeeping desk laundry section, then he need to put on its name, the room number, the date, and needs to take whatever is being given for the laundry procedure. Valet service are those persons who helps that particular department to send across the things from laundry to room and room to the laundry. You can see on the screen there are various symbols used for the care labels. The symbol first represents the wash tub and it instructs us for the washing procedure. Then the third, a triangle shaped thing, is showing or representing the systematic work of bleach, instructs us for the bleaching process. The square gives you the representation of dryer, that means it gives you the instruction of drying it properly. The fourth table like structure on the screen in the symbol format shows you the hand ironing and allows you for the ironing. A circle in the symbol shows and represent the dry cleaning cylinder, gives you the information or instruction for dry cleaning that particular fabric. Thank you.